It's a beautiful day in Ohio. So what do you do when you turn 50? 50th anniversary, 50 years old. If you're Honda, you design and build a sports car, and that's what they did. In celebration of their 48 to 98 50th anniversary, Honda designed and built the S2000. Of course, it came out in 2000, and the United States, the original version was a 2000cc 2-liter, put out 240 horsepower, so that's 120 horsepower per liter. Let's take a look at this killer engine. This is a free-breathing engine. Now, this model is a 2007. In a couple years, I think in 04, they came out with a 2.2 liter AP2. There it is, DOHC VTEC, fire-breathing engine. You can see the big airbox intake. You can also see the engine's basically behind the front axles. Free-breathing, big power. The first 3 years of the production of this car was actually, I think, at the Takanazawa plant. That's where they built the NSXs, hand-built them. Then they moved it to the Suzuka factory in 04, where they build Civics. Honda manufacturing. Manufactured by Honda Motor Company. Look at this interior. A lot of times in older cars, stuff looks kind of dated. But it's interesting, on this car, everything still looks pretty good. And considering that really the engineering was done back in probably 98, so 22 years ago, or 24, it still looks good. It's got a digital dash, nice sweeping RPM gauge. All the gauges look good. We got HVAC controls here, very simple, fan speed and modes and AC. Look at this radio, it's even covered. They wanted to make it look so clean. Radio controls over here. This wonderful little steering wheel. That nice free revving engine. Unfortunately, the wheel is not adjustable for tilt or telescope. I'm 6'2", 195 pounds. I can slide the seat all the way back where I can't reach the cool pedals, which are set up for heel toe, very nice. And then this wonderful shifter right on top of the transmission. This thing is incredible. Let's take it out for a spin. That's the best part about this car. Free revving. If you shift at the red line, it'll stay in the VTEC and making big power. And that's really, you're gonna hustle the car around the track. That's really the best way to drive it. I've had the opportunity to spin quite a few laps on a track in an S2000, and they're fun to drive. It is a kind of an extension of your body. Not incredibly powerful, but fast enough to be fun. And very quick handling, so it takes some quick hands to keep it going. Now this car has electric steering, so it's not as sophisticated as this electric steering that's out today, but it still helps and gives you a little assist at parking lot speeds. But the feel through the double wishbone suspension, up through the tire contact patch, through the steering, is so good. And that engine just revs so freely, and the shifter, so easy to use. This is really the perfect environment for the S2000. Twisty, windy back roads, sunny day. Pedals are set up so nice. That shifter is so smooth. So what do you do if you turn 50? If you're Honda, you design and build a sports car. And I'm glad they did. 2007 Honda S2000. 2 big thumbs up.